So this is just generally a very good example. Now, again, it's built in Unreal Engine, but it's a screen-based solution. Um, they did have a VR version of this, so you can really get in at street level. But this ability to kind of fly around immersively is just a really good way of understanding data. So you can see what they're doing here, showing how they did it in Unreal Engine. Let me just see if there's some other bits. So hopefully you kind of get the idea. I've got a few more grabs on the next slide, just some stills. So for example, there, right? So think about how that just really quickly helps you understand the data immersively. So this is cyclist data, and you can scan across the city, and you can see what, unsurprisingly, the downtown area is very dense with bikes. And sort of on the more outskirts, you've got much kind of fewer. So these are probably like cycle parks rather than actual live cyclists. Because I don't know how you'd get that data. But this is very easy for people to look at. And often we use digital twins quite a lot because the day-to-day workers always say, well, I can read a spreadsheet, I don't care, because they're kind of experts. But actually the audiences for these sorts of things are people like the mayors of city, the executives of companies who can't see the matrix code, they can't read the data, but what they need is this ability to just quickly scan it, which is what this immersive digital twin does. So hopefully that kind of makes sense and is a sort of a kind of a useful example. There's another one there, so you can see, I think that's the boats coming and going, the freight traffic coming in and out of the kind of the port. So this is probably live data or thereabouts. It could be historic data, but just giving you that kind of sense of what's going on and really understanding. Okay, so there's quite a lot of boats in at the moment. Maybe there's some coming in and out, right? So you get the kind of the general idea. So these are pretty common digital twin ideas, very popular. Lots of people are asking for these. Most sort of manufacturing sort of cities, energy companies, as I'll come on to later, do this kind of thing. And it's a large part of what we do.